Hey there. So it's 5 months, 2 weeks on T, almost 2 weeks. And you know, not a lot of changes since a while ago. Mostly just hair growth and voice dropping and sex drive and sweating have been the biggest changes that keep, getting more and more intense, or um, hair growth in strange places that I didn't think I'd get any. Um, but that seems to be something that is always going on. Nothing really new that I can tell, other than maybe some facial changes. Unfortunately, though, yesterday I did get a thank you miss at the cafe. This happens sometimes, so clearly it's not working completely. I'm getting a haircut soon. I haven't brushed my hair today, but I'm getting a haircut. I'm going to actually get it cut pretty short, so where I don't have any bangs anymore, because I think that sometimes can throw people off, but whatever. Gender norm expectations, I suppose, and me being super sensitive to them right now, just because I'm trying to make sure that I'm seen for who I am. It's interesting that I see all these young kids transitioning now, and they're young, they're teenagers and young adults and stuff, and unfortunately I wasn't part of that time for myself. I didn't work out. I didn't really understand all the things I was going through as a teenager, due to lack of resources or just who I was. I just didn't know what was going on. I thought a lot of the time I was just playing a boy as a role, sort of for fun, as sort of role play with people I was dating, and not really taking it more for than just sort of just my role in the relationship as masculine. And I'm really happy for the kids who are changing their genders, to their truth, while they're young, and can really be excited and have so much time to live as their authentic selves. I'm not saying that, I regret waiting, but I do sort of, sort of wish I had that chance, but I'm happy that, I'm in the place I am in my life right now, and that I did it now and not when I was 60, because I know a trans man who transitioned at 60, and I don't think I would have been okay with that. I would have done it, and I'm glad he did it, but I wouldn't have. I don't want to be that person. So I'm glad I did it when I did it. Anyway, so I get frustrated sometimes because I have 3 kids, and 2 of them are biological, and one of them is my wife's daughter. And my wife's daughter has always called me daddy, and my sons always call me mom. So it's always been really interesting that while we're out, my daughter is like daddy, and then my son goes mommy, and for a long time I was okay with that, because I was seen as female, and I just was used to it, and I didn't think anything about it. And my daughter calling me daddy just felt natural, and like that's how it always should be. And so now when I'm out and I'm sort of starting to pass and stuff, when my son calls me mommy, it's starting to get like a little agitating. Not because it's him, but just because it's sort of like a call to attention when I'm trying to actually like see if I can actually get through the day without being seen as female or anything. And so when I got like a mommy, it just gets me a little tense, and I don't really know how to talk to my son about that. But I'm gonna sort of figure out what is it that I need for me to feel okay about that, and is it something that should be changed, or is that just me being selfish or whatever. And you look at that as a parent outside of the gender, and just sort of as a parent, what is this in, this experience with my son, and how can it be good for both of us. And I don't want to be selfish and take something away from him. And I just he's only 6, so anyway. Well, that's my update. Not a lot, but you can maybe hear some changes in my voice, or sort of what you see. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.